Hello, hello. Surprise. Let's see who's even awake. I don't know if anyone's awake. We'll find out. What a fun surprise. My eye, something is stuck in my eye still and it's driving me nuts. How is everybody? We're going to do free yes or no in the beginning, and then we'll do paid readings. So stick around. Stick around if you're around. I'm just opening the books. I don't usually do early morning, so some of you guys might be like, wow, I never catch you. And that's why. One second here. Oh. How is everybody? How are you feeling today? We're going to do for yes or no in a second, so hang out for 1 second while I get my setup. Today's May 5th. Okay, my books are open now. Hi, Disco. Hi, Shellbell. Early morning tarot. Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Miss Jacqueline. You're all hopped up on caffeine today. Woo, I've got, what did I get this morning? A Viventi iced blonde vanilla latte. Oh yeah, Cinco de Mayo. Look at this hair. Look at that crazy hair. I don't know what's happening. I am driving, I'm going to do free yes or no's in a second. I'm driving to Milwaukee in an hour and a half to go get my hair done because my blonde is 5 weeks out. My brunette is showing. Yeah, but I don't count as a social media break. I think that's staying away from toxic social media, not people that yell at you, but that's just me. Look at, I can't figure out what's going on with my lash. Something is poking me in the eye and I can't figure out what it is and it's driving me nuts. And I look like I'm smoking the drugs, last drug us, and I'm not. Oh, and then I'm having crop top issues again. You have a hair appointment today. We are twinsies. Ms. Jacqueline, you and I are living the same life. All right, hit me with a free yes or no's, you guys. Do it. Free yes or no's, and then $11 tarot link in bio to get in line. I'm going to go through the whole deck once, and then will my mom get better? Yes. Just expect it. We can manifest things like that by just expecting them. If everyone expects her to get sick, she's going to go, you know? Excuse me, I never burped. Will I hear from KG today? No, KG's having a shitty day. Is John gonna ask me out? Yes. Has it all set up, what they're gonna say. Will I hear from Dom today? Excuse me, I never burp. Okay, will I hear from Nelson? Yes, Nelson wants to smash. Remshi, will my XJS return and apologize? They're gonna return, I don't know if they'll apologize. Em and I reunite? Yes. Does Brett want to be with me romantically? No, he wants to control you. What? Is he seeing someone else already? Yeah. Will I get a car by July 2022? No. Get your money in order. Does Albert have feelings for me? Yeah, they texted you, or they're going to text you today. Is he sneaking around with Rhodey? No. I know it's early because I got to go to Milwaukee to do my hair, so I was like, I'll hop on live in the morning. Will he return in May? Yes. Love my baby, so I miss you. Will my rental sell first month on the market? Yes. Will my husband Frank get a call for the job today? Yeah, you know it. And you guys to get in line, books are open. They'll be open for about an hour and 15 minutes. $11 tarot. If anyone wants to throw that in the Q&A while you're hanging out, and hit the likes while you're hanging out, you guys. Will he reach out this month? No, he's up to sketchy ass shit. Hi, Matthew. Hannah, will we reconcile? Yes, you will. I still want a name for like a wedgie, how that creeps up your butt, how crop tops, if you're a BT, see a big T club person, will we hang out again? Yes. Like, what is that called when a crop top creeps up? It's like a boob wedgie, I don't know. Will he come to the house this month? No. Is he planning a return to me? No. Has he been seeing this person for a while? He works with them. Veronica, is Jack being honest with what he tells me? No. Will we come into union this month? Yeah, you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about you're supposed to. Remember, tarot is just current energy. It doesn't necessarily predict the future, but sometimes the current energy can help predict the future. Why did I put on lipstick today? Will Jordan reach out next month? No. Will he get sober? Yeah, but keep working on you. Is this connection with R worth pursuing? Yes. Yeah, I know. What is it? We need a word for it. Will I get the loan I desire? Yes. Will Serge and I be back together for good? No. He's talking to other people. Will I hang out with Antonio this weekend? Yes. Chill the fuck out, Selma. Will Serge and I be back together for good? No. Does Alex still have feelings for me? Yes. I'm just putting on lipstick quick because I'm annoying and that's what I do in the middle of readings. Okay. Will he try to creep back in my life within the next month? Yeah. Should I give Nick another chance? No. Take care of yourself. One foot in front of another. Adulting. Clean your house. Dust your shelves. Why did I get your house is dusty? I love you, Pure Blossom. Does my husband come back for good? No. If he does, you don't want him. Will he reach out again? Yes. Oh, hi, Hillary B. I love your face, too. Hi, Trinity. That's okay. You guys can just say hi if you don't have a question. I'm waiting to do my daily read when, after my hair's done today. Well, are my kids safe with him? Yeah, they are. They are. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. MJ, does he regret the no contact? Yeah, he does. But don't fucking text him. Will Chuck return this month? Yes, because you're one hot bitch, JC. Do we reconcile by August? No, because you're still guarded. Oh, that's Brie. I love you. You got if you have I'm doing free yes or no in the comments. If you want a paid rating, they're $11. And the link is in my bio, and I'm gonna get through them when I get through this deck. And we've got a couple online already. Will my sister leave this guy? No. Will I get some sex soon? Yes. It's some dirty sex. Is Ed my soulmate? Yes. Will Keith be reaching out soon? Yeah. Will Jose and I get back together? No. Does he regret how he's constantly treated me? No. Will my trip go well next month? Yeah. Is moving back home the right decision? Yes. Will me and Mars reconcile this month? No, they're too busy working. Gotta dip out. I love you, Brie. Well, it'll just be blonder. It won't look any different. She's gonna work around the tinsel, I guess. Thank you, Trinity. I love you. I love you too, Brie. I really want to know what's scratching my eyeball. It's driving me insane. Is somebody a doctor? I'm just kidding. Maritza, will he apologize? No. You were right about his Tinder getting banned. It's final too. Oh my God, I don't even remember saying that. Really? I said someone was going to get banned on Tinder and they did? I want the tea on that. Hot Cheeto does. Caitlin, will I be okay financially and career-wise? Yes. If you guys are hanging out, hit the like. Some of you are. Lizzie, let's get more people in here to roast. Lizzie, does Mars still have romantic feelings for me? No, because you're so cold. I love you, Lizzie. Does she want to talk to me? Yes, but no. Work on you. Did you change your hair? No, I'm going to get my blonde touched up today. I go every 5 weeks because I am a natural brunette. This is my natural color. My natural is this brown. So I have to go get my blonde done. I said I would get both university offers, but I did. Oh, sweet. Is Ed with another woman during the situation? Yeah. I think I asked last week and I ended up having he's salty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why a crop top? I do have like a tube sports bra thing underneath, so it's not terrible, but Jesus, I don't know why it's creeping. We're gonna come up with a word for this. Put eye drops on under the upper lid. Okay, I need to go get some. I'm gonna do that. Noelle, will this happen this month? No. Will Roy reach out to me? No. Will he end up dating someone new for the next few weeks? Yes. Will Roy reach out to me? Yes. Hi, Sizzla. Can my ex and I make peace for our daughter? Yes. Is she trying to decide to be romantic with someone? No. Will Roy reach out to me? No. Will Corey reach out in May? Yes. Will I hear from KJ tomorrow? No. KJ's doing sketchy ass shit. Oh, disco. Will Andrew reach out to me this month? Yeah. I don't think with anything you want to hear, but yeah. Sometimes like just reaching out isn't enough. I love you guys, but I've been in that place too where I'm like, just hearing from them is enough. And then you get to a healed enough place that you're like, ugh. Unless they're talking about something I want to hear, I don't care. Is V moving closer to me? Yeah. Will Joseph reconcile with me? Yes. Put it again, Cheryl. I don't know. Sometimes they don't show up. I promise I'm not trying to skip you. Just type it again because I only have a few left. Is there a rekindling in May? No. And sometimes there's a lag for some of you. Sometimes they all come through at once and I can't see half of them. So you just, if I miss it, keep going again. I'm not intentionally skipping. Thank you, Yo-Yo-Ma. I played the cello growing up. I love the cello reference. Why won't he make a move on me? Oh, I'm only doing free yes or no's here. So paid readings, $11. If you have open-ended questions like that, I can answer them. Things like, why won't he make a move on me? But those are, and the link is in my bio. We'll see show up eventually. Yeah, with an even give and take. Can somebody, I don't know, but none of my normal people are here. Foodie Writer is. If any of my mods are here and you can put $11 tarot, link in bio, unicorn, popsicle, strawberry, I don't know what the fuck, that would be helpful. But if not, that's okay. And then I'll pin it. Okay, guys, no more yes or no's. What's happening here? Where is everybody? I think it's laggy today. Well, what is happening? Leg City, there's no way you guys aren't typing. Okay, thank you, Foodie Writer. That really works. Okay, Gina, will Steven show up at my apartment before summer? Yes. Will Jason and I ever get together again? No. Is my next guy the ex? No, it's all about you, Joy, right now. That wasn't a yes or no either, but it's okay. Otherwise, just goes first in line. We can just get started with her. Is Joey into me? No. He's a liar. He's using you. Well, that was fear-based, though. Remember, when I'm redoing these free yes or no's, I'm just picking up what's in your auric field. It doesn't mean it's real, but it's what you are. Sometimes it's your fears, and you're going to manifest through those if you don't clear them. So let go of that, Danny Lynn. Excuse me, I never burp. Is he working on himself? No. Is Albert seeing someone else? Yes. Yes. It's a sleepy morning. It's so early for some of you guys, isn't it? Will she reach out soon? Yes. Did I make the right choice divorcing Matt? Yeah, you have so much abundance coming now, Tasha. Honestly. Is he attracted to me? Yeah. People change every day, too. You know how people say, like, oh, no one ever changes? People change every day. Literally. Okay, I've got 2 more for yes or no's. Mecca, will things get better this month? Yeah, because you're going to find a middle ground. MJ, do I meet a new partner this year? No. Whoa. I know, I'm a liar. All right, now we're done with the free yes or no's. Now we're going to do the paid readings. Okay, so I've got first in line is Disco. I've only got 1 in line, so if you guys are thinking about getting a reading, we're going to move fast today. $11, the link is in my bio. You can pay with a lot of different types of payment on my site, including Afterpay. So how will this week go with KJ? Disco 4343 wants to know, how will this go? I don't even know what the question was, MJ. 4 years single? Oh, I feel that. I know, you're getting the spiritual awakening card, MJ. Like, you gotta heal your wounds and deal with your own shit is what it's saying. But it sucks if you've already been single 4 years. Because you don't have to heal alone. So maybe that's in your auric field that you believe you have to. You know what I mean? Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, Donna Disco. How will this week go with KJ? What? So you guys aren't talking right now, are you? Why do I feel like saying you guys are gonna break up? If you can answer in the comments. Literally, but you have to give it time. Even when it feels like you're moving backwards. So even if things fall apart with them this week, they're always moving forwards. Hi, Gortacular. They're always moving forwards. I feel like there's like a breakup or a separation, but it is forward movement, even when it doesn't feel like it. See, that looks good. If I could just stop moving. I need like to tape down my crop top. You have the soul contract in place, so it doesn't matter what the fuck happens. Like, you're gonna come back together. Don't overthink it. I gotta make a video about that too. Somebody was asking about that in the comments, like, what does a soul contract means? It just means like and I journey on those when I do the past life readings. you have some sort of agreement you made before you came to Earth. And like mine with my person is to help each other heal at all costs. So we're constantly triggering each other, but it makes us better, right? Yours right now, your mission right now is to keep focusing on, oh, thank you, Casey. Keep focusing on your divine feminine energy and not using cruelty to tame wildness and not being a see you next Tuesday, and just staying in a place of love for yourself and others enough to not pop off and realize that anything you feel is about you and you can sit with that. And then you're both working off karmic debt right now. So like if shit's happening to you, it's just helping you level up. So be accepting to that, okay? KJ may seem a little immature this week, but it's literally all coming together. Okay, that was my only pay reading. Maybe it's slow in mornings. If anyone wants to be up next, it's $11. Link is in the bio. Otherwise, I'll hop off and I'll do some other shit. But I know it's kind of like a surprise. I'll go live. Okay, Danny. You just realized you shouldn't speak up to the BFF because you had anger showing your wand. Put your wand away. I'm Joy. So there's no moderate. It's just me. When you go to book, it says it's an hour from now, but it's now. It's just the way my website works. So it's booked under like a class. The time that it shows on my website will always be the time it ends when I'm live. So just go book it and then come hang out. It's like a bathroom line. You just hang out till it's your turn and you hear nonsense. Talk about nonsense. Ugh, why is everything like draining today? I wonder if they put dairy in my... If they put dairy in this... Yeah, okay, so Foodie Writer... The whole thing is, when you're upset with someone else and you feel like writing that huge paragraph for the diatribe, that was my elephant nose blind. Okay, those are your own feelings that you should really work out internally. When you get to the most aligned, healed version of you, you realize you don't need to talk those things out with anyone else. You can sit with them on your own, and you can let them go, and you can move on. Oh my God, seriously. Does that make sense? So it's just working through those things. That's all it is. And we're all human, so be nice to yourself. You know, I do it too, but that's why I'm like, and usually, you know, No Can Do Scooter is one of my friends, so she always reminds me, like, I'll get mostly upset at night before bed for some reason. It's when I'm by myself and sitting with my thoughts, and she'll be like, feel it and let it go and go to sleep. And then tomorrow you usually don't even feel the same way. Like that's because those feelings flow through you. So it's almost like a roller coaster. When you're right at the top and it's about to go over the big drop, you're not like, oh my God, I need to jump out because this is awful. You know, if you do that, you get really hurt. You buckle up, you hold on, you might close your eyes, you breathe, and you ride through the rest of the ride, and then it ends. Okay, that's the same way your feelings are. You know, we do everything to just avoid it when we're at the top of that arch, and it makes it worse. Eventually you'll need to talk. No. When you have that talk, you will be in a different place where you see your part in it, and the conversation will be more like, I wish we both would have handled that differently, but I love you. That's what the conversation is by the time you get to that point. And if there's still something, so I've got Yo-Yo Ma, and then I've got No Can Do Scooter. I'm telling you, or the conversation is them saying why they've been the way they've been without you asking, and you being like, I love you so much, but that's just not, you don't have enough to offer me, right? It's not a conversation. It's just okay, love you, goodbye, that's not good enough for me. Or you both decide to let it go. You don't have to, the whole strength card in Divine Feminine Energy thing is about not using cruelty to tame wellness, not having these big long conversations. Does that make sense? Okay. Yo-Yo Ma, my cello friend, what does the future hold for me and Andrew? And Andrew's my brother's name. You've chosen to hold the emotional weight while she walks away, though. She's not doing that to you. You've done that because you like being the rescuer, the one that holds the emotional weight. That's your wounded part to look at. If she walks away, let her walk away and be like, fuck, okay, I need to stop holding her emotional weight. Nobody can do anything to you. You're never a victim. You know what I mean? Okay, what does the future hold for Yo-Yo Ma and Andrew? So you're going to have the whole world, but this means meeting in the middle. It's the end of the journey. So I think you've been doing work for a long time. You feel like you've been waiting forever. You're not waiting. You're always moving forward, even when it feels like you're moving backwards. Does that make sense? So your perception is that Andrew is really emotionally immature, but always comes forward, says that they want to start something with you. They keep going through these dark night of souls. So you guys both have matching abandonment wounds. You have mirroring abandonment wounds. And that's why it feels so painful sometimes, because you're like mirrors helping each other heal. So if you see them as emotionally unavailable and immature, guess who else is? You. That's okay, Casey. I know it's you. So keep choosing peace for yourself. Stop worrying about money. You both obsess about money in different ways, in opposite ways probably. And then you can have this new start that's more aligned. So you're just going through some shit. And so is Andrew. So leave him alone. Don't fucking text him. That's why I say don't fucking text him. And it comes back together. But you gotta clear your shit around money issues and being a little bit emotionally immature. Same though. Last night on live, I got busted telling Foodie Writer that I only like to sleep with people that are that I don't have to care about. And I was like, oh, I just heard it. I just heard it. So, sometimes we have blind spots when it comes to our own stuff. All right, no can do Scooter, and then KCP. KCP, you just put KCP, but I don't think a KCP 141 is going to pop up and be like, that's my reading. We're going to be okay. It's a small enough live. Okay. No can do Scooter. Ian never responded. What's going on now? Did you think it's just not worth the effort or what? No. Yeah, I know, Foodie Writer. You're doing so good. All right. Ian not responding. I think Ian likes to have control over the narrative, doesn't he? Every time I read for you, I feel something that I didn't know. I'm like, what the hell? So it's weirder to read for people because it's like, I didn't know that. Okay. He likes to have control over the narrative. So when he doesn't, he's overthinking. And last night, you took your power back. And it's making a more balanced power dynamic, and it's making you this more strong power couple in the future. Like, it's manifesting that reality you want. So now he's realizing he has to get his shit together. So he's showing up as King of Wands today. I feel like it's always flip-flopping. And you're as Queen of Wands. So you're equally spicy and smart. Hi, Petty Dumpster Fire. So he's gotta figure it out, because you keep leveling up. Yep, you've leveled up, and it's making him overthink. So I think it's just like he's seeing a whole new Danny, and then he's got to think about how he's going to respond to that. Does that make sense? I don't think he knows what to say right now. So he's overthinking. So no, it's not that it's just not worth the effort. The name is Vicky. Hey, Levy, I'm only doing paid readings. The link is in the bio. I forgot to pin in my Q&A again. I've got a couple online, so I can definitely do a card, but you have to pay to get in line. I know, Petty Dumpster Fire is a good name. Okay, so just keeping the foolish optimist. All the feelings are still there. He definitely doesn't think it's not worth the effort. He's just a control freak, so he's planning his next move. All right. KCP 143. And then that's all. That's next. So if you want to be next, you can be right after Casey, you guys. We got a slow-moving trickle of a line this morning because nobody's awake. So take advantage. Usually I have like 30-minute waits on my lives. So this is a rarity. Or don't. And then I'll just get off and go like fold laundry or do something I'm supposed to. Finally do my taxes. What if taxes aren't real? I'm just kidding. They are. I'm going to do them. You guys, also, I need to start laying outside in the 50-degree weather because just getting back from Arizona, I am tan. And I want to stay that way. And it's my first world problem today. What? Yo-Yo Mom, I did your reading already. Where were you? You paid a while ago, and I did it already. So you guys have to, when you pay, you hang out right away, and then I do the readings. And if you miss them, I do post these to YouTube within a day or two. KCP, what will happen to us? And I have to, on my website, I explain that in the bookings too, you guys. Oh, okay. KCP, what will happen to us? You're going to have an even give and take. You're going to have everything you wanted, but you have to meet in the middle. Yo-Yo Mom, you met, I did the reading already. I don't know what to tell you, Livy. And it wasn't even, okay. KCP, you're going to have everything you wanted. You're going to have an even give and take. It's going to be right in the middle. Like there's going to be, it's going to be, but you have to meet in the middle. Right now, you guys both act that you're like, you're really immature, but you're going to have total wish fulfillment. So I think part of this, again, this is a theme for this morning. Realize the places where you are immature and where you're not available emotionally. Yo-Yo Ma, I'll just stick around. I'll take care of you. Just hang out. Don't go anywhere. So Casey, literally, like you're going to have 10 of Cups. You're going to have total wish fulfillment. You're going to have marriage. Everything's going to be okay. Just stop being so immature. Grow up is what I'm getting. Okay. Well, good. I'm saying you, if it's still showing up, there's parts of you, I guess be nicer to them about it then, but it's still coming up as a theme for you. Yo-Yo, are you still there? I just want to make sure she's not gone again. So I'm just reading to myself for the second time. Okay. I'll do you again really quick. You guys, I have no one in line after her. So what does the future hold for me and Andrew? I don't normally do this, but I love you. And I feel bad that you were doing your Venmo. So, okay. That's okay. I get it. I didn't think about that possibility. What will happen with us? There's smoke and mirrors right now. Spirit's trying to change you. So everything you're manifesting will come true. This will be interesting when you watch this on YouTube, because now I don't know what the other reading said because I forget it right away. But there's a lot of smoke and mirrors and confusion right now. Everything you're manifesting is coming true. And it's you put a boundary in place. Make sure that you're putting boundaries in place as out of a place of love and not walls out of a place of fear. Like literally, you're acting like this is all too hard for you. But it's not, and you and Andrew are both losing sleep right now. So you're both in this hermit mode. You're probably not talking. You don't trust a word each other says. He doesn't trust a word you say either. And you might be like, what? But he's the one. No. Like you guys are both in the same place. And you're both trying to control the story. And that's what's making you lose sleep and feeling dead on the ground. So you have a soul contract together. You're going to get back together. You're going to have so much abundance. Stop trying to control it all. Meet in the middle, man. Meet in the middle is what I'm getting. That's like the theme for today. The theme for today is meet in the middle. Make sense? And stop acting like everything's taking so long when it's taking the amount of time, and time isn't real anyways. Like Spirit's trying to move you both, you know? It's going where it needs to go. All right, I got no one in line. $11, link in bio, you guys. I'm gonna check the Schumann too while we're doing that. Otherwise, I can always hop off. Love you. No, that's okay. I mean, it's slow right now anyway, so. I'm only gonna be on for about another half hour, but oh, we're getting a lot of energy hitting right now in the Schumann, so that's exciting. How are you feeling? Just transmute that shit. Move your body if it starts to get old. It's early by you. No, it's 8:55. It's not that early. 8:55 here. I mean, I'm up at 5 or 6 every day. John booked. Who is this? Okay. John, let me know when you're back. I just want to make sure I'm not missing you after booking, after I did that. I forgot with Casey that, like, you're here, okay. That sometimes when we do the offline payments, okay. Let me just look at something really quick here. Check in. All right, whatever. Okay, I give up. John's up next. So John's question is, and I love when guys come on here because it's like all us women and then you brave men come through. John wants to know, what does the future hold for me and Cassie? Cassie and John, let's find out. So let's find out what's going on. And if you guys are hanging out, just hanging out, hit the likes. Let's try to get some more people in here to hang out with us. This early morning breakfast club here. What does the future hold for Cassie and John? 10 of Cups. John, this is your total wish fulfillment. All right, so Cassie put a boundary up. It might have felt like a wall. She might have felt a little short with you. But you're going to have total wish fulfillment, like everything you've ever wanted. So if that's a house, she ghosted. She thinks, okay, so here's the thing about feminine energies, and all of us feminines that are in the room can attest to this. A lot of times we think we're putting up a boundary out of a place of love for ourselves, but what we're really doing is we're putting up a wall out of a place of fear. And what we want you to do is to hold space for that. And so she's manifesting that you somehow make it better and come in and give her what she wanted. So before she ghosted, I think she said something to you. This is what I'm getting. She said something to you and was very direct about what she needed. And it felt cryptic and you didn't understand and you thought she was maybe accusing you of something or mad about somebody else, but it wasn't. It was a weird roundabout hint that was supposed to help you to be a psychic and guess exactly what she wanted, because she literally wants to end up with you. So I don't know what you said when she said that. Yeah, when she said she wanted a family and future together, but she's scared to commit. So what she wanted you to say to her is, I understand that, and I know it can be scary, but I feel the same, and let's be scared together. And this is a safe place for us to be. In like whatever way you want to say it. Yeah. So she's ghosting to see if you're gonna let her go. She has all these feelings, and that's what she wants. Good. I don't know when the last time you talked to her is. So, I mean, like, you can't stalk someone, but as long as you're sharing your feelings and you're letting her know, she's testing you to see what you do. I don't know how long it's been. What's she going to do next? Spirit's changing. Spirit's trying to help. Spirit's trying to help her go through this cycle of judgment. So, you're just supposed to chill right now. So, this is my chill the fuck out card. She's going to come rushing back in. It's been a month. She's going to come rushing back in. Anything you can do to let her know you're still watching or paying attention. Like if you're still friends on social media, keep watching her stories, like stuff. Like just stay in her energetic field without being a stalker. You know what I mean? And she's not going anywhere. She's going to pop, like literally. I think she had to get rid of some third party energy too. So I don't think this is someone else she's in a relationship with, but does she have an ex that's like in her business all the time, or that she has kids with, or somebody that's just, or maybe it's a parent, but there's somebody that's like still stressing her out all the fucking time, and she needs to get rid of them. She needs to finish out that soul contract with them, and then you guys come together. And yeah, she needs to get rid of them, and then financially and like adulting wise, she needs to get back in her own power. I think people have been helping her, or I think that ex is always trying to hold over her head like she can't do things on her own, and she can. And so she's got to try to find that space to be able to do it. And that's how you guys get this new fresh start and your divine purpose, where you have a lot of abundance. But it's kind of like my ex-husband used to always tell me that like I couldn't do anything for myself, that I was, I wasn't self-sufficient, I was stupid, I was whatever. But like I was the one doing everything. He was never even doing anything. And it wasn't until I left that I was like, oh fuck, like him and my mom, and my mom would give me money all the time and say I was bad with money and I didn't have any money. I was doing to make money. That wasn't true, right? So that's why I think she's just sorting out like her thoughts from she's separating herself and she's getting ready, and then it won't be more than it definitely won't be more than another month. It's not going to be more than 8 weeks. Does that make sense? I love you, John. You got this. You're a good guy. You're one of the good ones. Stay classy. I don't know why I've been saying that for days. Yeah, but you're not crazy in how you feel about her, and you know it's real. So if people are like, just go fuck someone else, no, ignore them. This is it. This is the one. Ashley, which Ashley is this? AEH Happiness. This is a new Ashley. I love when guys get readings. John, can you text a couple of my ex-boyfriends and tell them to come get readings from me? Just kidding. Just kidding. JK. Okay. We have more Ashleys than any other name here. I will say it. So, Ashley wants to know, how does Eric feel about the situation? Thank you, John. One time, you guys, the one time I did stand-up comedy, some of you remember, And I roasted the shit out of this guy in the audience, and then he came on stage to do his bit, and then his buddy did, and the whole bit started with like, okay, so she just got divorced. Can you imagine being married to her? They'd be like, he'd be like, I just think it's funny that, like, because I was reading them all the time. It was really funny. Okay, how does Eric feel about the situation? Eric and Ashley. He wants to move towards you. He wants to travel. He wants to take you on a trip, or does he live far away and he wants to move? Or he wants to move in with you? Or just move forward? Something about move. Move or travel. And share his feelings. He's ready. He's like, he's like, I'm getting my shit together and I'm fucking dealing with it. You put an ultimatum on him, didn't you? Or you just shared your feelings. You didn't do anything toxic, but Ashley, you have everything you want with the relationship. You stood in your power, 3 hours driving. Okay. No, you didn't. It wasn't an ultimatum. Like I said, it was a healed, divine feminine energy, like not using cruelty to tame wildness, but like, I love this for you, but a boundary. I think it really was a boundary. Yes. You're just sitting in your power. You're not chasing anything. You're not telling him how he needs to treat you. You're not putting ultimatums. You're just existing. And so he literally wants to put a baby in you. You know how to make a baby, right? So maybe it's not the baby part of it, but it's that act. I don't need to teach that on here, I think. Okay, so he's just King of Swords. Air sign vibe in his big six somewhere, but he's so military, ex-military, police, fire, city worker, whatever. I don't know. But Gemini, yeah, I'm talking to a couple Geminis right now. Aren't we lucky? And my son is one. Okay, so he does the same shit every day. He's very tactical in his approach. He's stuck, and he came to a place of enlightenment, and that is to get his shit together and move forward. So you're going to hear from him. Just chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out is the card of the week. I said 70 cards in the deck, and half the time you guys get chill the fuck out. This is my collective. As we all drink our iced coffee, and we're like, just tell me what's going on with them. I don't know why it's always saying chill the fuck out. Okay. I do. Because we all need to chill the fuck out. All right, I've got Harem Bees Apocalypse. Good. Yeah, don't fucking text him, Ashley. I also need merch that says Team Ashley, because y'all are named Ashley. All of you. Even if you're not an Ashley, you're an Ashley. Half of you are named Ashley. At all times. Seriously. Okay. Harem Bees Apocalypse, and then thanks, Jen. I sure do love you guys. Will we work out... yeah, I know. You're doing good. You can make your own Ashley name, sure. But that's not how you spell it. But you could spell it that way, and that would be different. Will we work out if me and my ex get back together? Melissa wants to know. No. You don't trust him. Here's the thing. So this reading, Melissa, I'm going to remind you, this is what's in your auric field right now. So I'm just going to read it to you straight. That doesn't mean you can't change the way you see things, and that can change your reality, all right? You don't trust him. You think he's really fucking hot, and he's out, whatever, gallivanting around town, and he's witty and charming, and he's a leader in whatever he does, and he, you know, and he's very direct, he's very blunt, and it sometimes hurts your feelings. And then when he is nice, you think he's lying. But you also know he only chooses you. You guys both go into fight or flight. So PTSD, like trauma responses here too. Do you notice a theme that we're all dating ex-military people that go into fight or flight? I don't know. It seems to be a common theme. Okay. Whatever. Or just that archetype. There's so many feelings here. So it's like you're being guarded, but you know it's coming. You're going to get back together eventually. So will you work? No, I mean, you're mirrors. You got to do the work to make it work. You got to work on yourself to make it work. This person is a big mirror for you. There's so much passion, but you get in your masculine energy with them. Like you have like a, for lack of a better word, like a pissing match with them over shit. Instead of just knowing you're the star and you don't need to fight with them at all. You can choose not to fight with them at all. And when you find that middle ground, that's how you find your happiness with them. So if you want it to work out, you choose to make it work out by doing the work and finding a middle ground. Like what I used to say to my ex-husband, do you want to be right or do you want to be married? Does that make sense? Or do you want to be, you know, meet in the middle. Heal your wounds and it won't bother you as much too, you know? Love you. Okay, Jen. Excuse me, I never burp. Thanks, Jen is next. What's next in love? I'm not Ashley. Okay, Jen. Jen is here. What's next in love for Jen? Jen's trying to get away from someone that she doesn't want to come back, and the cards are going to tell her they're going to come back, isn't it? That's what I'm calling. That's what I feel before I even pull. So funny. Ooh, another Ashley joined. Let's see how many Ashleys we can fill in the chat today. Just so many Ashleys. Okay. There's a lot of Jens too, though. Next in love, you go into fight or flight mode when you fall in love, Jen. You go into fight or flight mode when you fall in love. I bet you're like, no, that's what people I date do. Yeah, because that's what you do, and everyone's a mirror. But there's this one motherfucker that chose you, and they're not going to go away. They love you. They might be talking to other people, but they're always choosing you. Always, always, always. And they're going to pop up wanting to take you out. Like a really romantic date night. And it's going to leave you like, what the fuck do I do? So that's okay. When you don't know what to do, it's always good to get really still and just search your heart and figure it out. And you're going to do that. And then you're going to come to the conclusion you really miss them too. And even if you don't trust them, you'd rather be trying it with them again. So this person, if you're like, tell me who it is, and again, King of Wands, theme of the day, spicy ass motherfucker. They're probably really hot, really witty, charming. They're the most fun person to be out with anywhere. Very charismatic. They're a leader in whatever they do. They're not great at talking about their feelings. They're not great at talking about their feelings, right? But they are aligned with the most healed version of themselves at this moment. You have to trust that. Karma's been hitting, like they've been working through karmic debt too. Shit has been happening to them that's not been fun. And it's making them move their ass, haul ass, and figure it out, because you are the most nurturing and caring person that they've ever been with. So I think they had to leave someone else behind because that person put them through a tower, and just they're coming back to you because you're always a foolish optimist that you guys will be okay. What's next in love? How come my readings for next in love are never like, you're gonna meet someone new and fall in love? It's like all of us. It's like, oh no, remember that person? You're coming back for another round. All right, I got through everyone. You guys, if you want to be next, it's $11. Link is in my bio. I forgot to turn on my Q&A. Otherwise, so I'm going to be on for just a little bit more this morning. I think books are open for about 35 more minutes. And then I'm driving to get my hair, to get my roots done, my every 5-week roots. I know, and so she said she'd work around these. That'll be interesting. And some of my blue came back because I haven't been color correcting with my orange. I know, we're all never done with the past. But it's because we didn't learn what we needed to learn from the past yet. That's okay. And some of our people, some of us, I mean, a lot of us in this collective have met our people, but we just haven't healed enough to be able to coexist with them. And that's okay. And it means we haven't been able to coexist with ourselves. Little China Doll Levy, I'm only doing paid readings. The link is in my bio to get online. I kick off with free yes or no's at the beginning. And I'm a Libra, so half the time I'm just doing my hair or putting on makeup on here, because that's what I fucking do, or complaining about my bra. So again, I got no one in line right now, you guys, because I popped on at a weird time that I'm never on. Maybe I'll start a morning crew. I should. It would be, you know, because I have my midday crew. It's different people. Some of you are on all of them. And then I have my nighttime crew, and I love the nighttime crew. But, like, maybe I need to get up early and start this early morning crew, because there's whole groups of people that never see me. And I want to hang out with all the people. I really do. I do need to get eye drops for this eye. Yes, I will put... So, John, if you follow, hi Judy, Breakfast Club, I know. If you follow my YouTube, link is in my bio. Go follow that and turn on alerts. And when I upload them, they will be. I'm a little bit behind. Sometimes TikTok's really weird about letting me download them, so it just takes a day or two sometimes. But I do put them up, and then they're there forever. 10:10 there, nice. Yeah, I was on early, so because I won't be able to be on the rest of the day. So I'll tell you guys what I'm doing today. I'm having a very fun day, and I'm very excited about it. So in about 40 minutes, I will drive to Milwaukee, which is 2 hours away, to get my blonde touched up. And then I will promptly get in my car and drive back to Green Bay so that I can pick up my son early from school at 2:20. Specifically, that's the time he named. Hi, Yari. And then we're going right to see the new Doctor Strange movie that came out today. He is a big Marvel fan, and I'm a big Doctor Strange fan because it's based on a lot of these shamanic principles. Like, basically, Doctor Strange is basically a shaman who can master and manipulate time. So it's pretty cool. So this is the multiverse one, and you guys know we talk about alternate timelines all the time. So I really like when Radley's interests, overlap with mine. So we're going to the first showing in town at 3 p.m. I'm very excited. So he's excited to be leaving school early because he's bougie, so he can tell all his little friends, like, I'm leaving to go see the Doctor Strange movie. And then, so we're doing that, and then we'll come back home. So if I still have the energy, I will go live at 9 Central tonight after I put him to bed. It just depends. I probably should. But, Judy's been in a hotel room with me or an Airbnb with me when I just lay around and whine instead. Whenever I don't make myself do it, I don't do it. Yeah, that's who I am. Because that's who I am. I need to blow my nose. So burpy. You guys, I've had 2 sinus surgeries to, like, widen the passages in there. So when I blow my nose, it sounds like I'm an elephant. I won't give any spoilers, Putty Dumpster Fire, I promise. Hold on. One of my friends is texting. You're out of questions? That's good. Ideally, you don't know. Judy's booking. That's why I'm hanging out and waiting. And then I'll probably hop off, and that's okay. That's okay, too. There's 2 visitors. Oh, no. That's an old one. I need to do my reading of the day today, too. I have a lot to do. I really do. I'll get it all done. Time isn't real. Everything can be done in the amount of time it needs to be done. Voodoo Writers, you're like, I'm good. I have all of my spiritual principles down. I have to, answer a couple questions that people, like, emailed in that I'm going to make videos about. So Donna texted me yesterday and asked me, Donna, Crazy Llama Cat, like, if you send your twin energy when you feel like they're having a panic attack, will it help them through? So, in general, I'll just answer. No, I know you didn't say all that. In general, I think people need to stand in their own power with their problems. When we're sending anyone energy, we're fueling them so they're using our energy to go do low vibe shit, and it doesn't help. You still want to use your wand. You're so funny. Judy, let me know when you're back. Oh, my nose is really, I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna close my books for 9:15 here so I can go get some stuff done before I leave. My nose is like, Good girl. Oh, you're here. Okay, good. I know what the question is. I'm going to read it anyway. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Okay, I'm gonna look. He's thinking, oh, my YouTube is just Rad Vibes Tarot. If you go to my bio and click like the Instagram button, there'll be a drop down for my Instagram and my YouTube link. But it's just Rad Vibes Tarot. He's thinking that karma has not been kind to him. So King of Wands, he's showing up as King of Wands today too. Spicy, leader in whatever he does. Charismatic. But he's working off karmic debt. So shit's happening. It's not always great, is it? He's being lied to by people. So he's experiencing people being untruthful to him to work off karmic debt from times when he was once untruthful to other people. And it's making him reflective and quiet, probably. So if he's quieter than usual, that's why he will come to his own, like, knowing. And he'll realize how much abundance he really has and how many things he has going for himself. I closed the books for you right now. I'm going to hop off. If I'm being honest, I have to go to the bathroom. So don't be confused by the dip in information you're about to experience right now, or that you're already experiencing it. It's helping him to become more in his feelings and able to express them. And Spirit's helping them change. But Yeah, know that has nothing to do with you and just keep doing you. You're Queen of Swords. You're good. You don't have to be mad about it and stay in your divine feminine energy and just keep taking care of yourself. I think you're going to see him too. He's going to be weird when you see him. But he only like he knows it's you. He misses seeing you when he doesn't see you. So that's what he's thinking, Judy. Okay, make sure, can you just hit the like, Judy, so I know you heard it all before I hop off so it doesn't cut off before. He was weird yesterday. Okay. Morning, Bill. Yeah, well, that's why. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, you got it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you. I will try to come on at 9 tonight, but no promises because I'm a Libra and sometimes we just want to sleep. I love you.